Alright, I am back. This is Eskimo Marine or Charles. Anyway, so I tried to make a video, and for some reason my internet and or phone was not working, so I couldn't upload it. But what I was trying to do is I was using Lexol 3-in-1 leather care, as well as Obenauf's heavy duty LP, and the main thing was the dollar store furniture scratch markers. So you can see these things are a nice kind of brown colors. It's just a permanent marker with different colors. This is the first time that I've used these, but it seemed to work pretty well on my cover for the Swiss fighting shovel. So if I'm able to upload the previous video, you will see that this had, and you can see where there's marks in here, but these things were super light. So it was, when I only bought this for $8 plus shipping from eBay, so really wasn't that much of a cost to me. I don't think that I'm gonna sell this, but I use all of the things that I collect. I also use them. Otherwise, if I end up not using them, I just sell them on eBay. Now I actually had two of these shovels. This is a 1941 Swiss fighting shovel. What makes this difference than the 1941 and later is that this one is nice and rounded, where the 1941 has kind of hexagon carvings on there. Kind of looks cool, but since I actually use these, I like the feel of this round wood better than that hexagon carving on there. And because I had two of those, I actually had another shovel from 1941 with the leather cover, and I sold it on eBay, and I kept this steel cover. I bought this shovel by itself for $28 from eBay, and I sold the other one for, I don't know, it was around $55 or so. But I kept this steel cover, and I don't use the leather as much, but I use this leather one from 1940. Now I can read it. All my stuff, it has to have a purpose for me, and I have to use it, a few times a year, or else I'm going to sell the stuff. So I didn't need the use for two shovels, so I kept the one that I liked the best. However, I kind of like the leather sometimes for a fashion statement, so I bought this, and I have tried to restore it. Now, this LP has not cured completely, so once this stuff goes in and dries out, what I'm going to do is buff this out to give it a better look. Also, I may use some snow seal because it's a little bit, there's more wax inside of there, so it might help get rid of these marks that you can see before the stuff absorbs. Yeah, I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that I do, some of the things that you can do to restore your stuff. So my first step was to use those markers to cover these marks in here, and there was numerous. I mean, this thing, it looks like nobody ever took care of it. You know, it's not 100% recovered, but you know, I think it looks in good shape. You know, something that I would use. That's all I'm cared about, that I care about. But you know, I'm pretty happy with the way that this stuff looks now. Anyway, this is the end result, or near end result from my work. So you can see all of the distress on here. Not all of these on this side were a different color, but it's pretty much blended in, so it's not so noticeable. And if I figure out how to recover my previous video, I will put this on here. And that's all I've got. Hey, thanks a lot for suffering through another one of my videos. Have a good day.